Draw. Two turns already? Instant Fusion's mine. I'll summon Madolche Viewful and use its effect, summoning Madolche Hootcake. Next, Instant Fusion, summoning Fusionist. Then, I'll overlay Mewfoy and Fusionist to Xyz summon MX Saber Invoker, then use its effect to summon Messengelato. Then its effect, fetching Madolche Ticket. Next, I'll use Hootcake's effect, banishing Fusionist, and summon from the deck another Messengelato. And its effect will fetch Madolche Chateau. So, I'll activate Ticket and Chateau. Then, I'll overlay both Messengelatos to Xyz summon Madolche Queen Tiramisu and use its effect, targeting Chateau and Ticket. I'll chain Threatening Roar. Chateau and Ticket return to the deck, and so does Inzektor Hopper. Then Ticket's effect goes off, so I'll summon a third Messengelato and fetch Madolche Lesson. I'll set 2 cards, and it's your move. Draw. After you draw, I'll use the Transmigration Prophecy to return Messengelato back to the deck, and Inzektor Hornet. Ticket's effect goes off, so I'll fetch Madolche Mageline. I'll use Upstart Goblin. Draw. I'll summon Inzektor Ladybug. And I'll equip Zectcalibur. Then, Armor Blast, destroying Zectcalibur, Chateau, and Ticket. Zectcalibur gets back Dragonfly. Then Ladybug's effect equips Inzektor Gigamantis. Ladybug attacks Hootcake. Set 1, go ahead. Draw. In standby, I'll use my trap Needle Sealing. I'll summon Mageline and fetch Hootcake. Then I'll attack. I'll set a card. Go ahead. Draw. I'll summon Dragonfly and equip Ladybug. Send it to the grave to gain 2 levels. Dragonfly's effect summons Centipede. Equip Ladybug and gain 2 levels. And I'll fetch Gigamantis. Then I'll overlay them to Xyz summon Inzektor Exostag. I'll equip Gigamantis, then use Exostag's effect to equip your Mageline. That'll make its attack 3100. Attack. I'll use my set card, Defense Draw. So no damage, and I draw a card. Go ahead. Draw. I'll summon Hoot Cake and use its effect, banishing Invoker and summon Madolche Pudding Cess. Next, I'll activate Madolche Ticket. Then I'll use Madolche Lesson, returning Messengelato back to the deck, and all Madolches gain 800 attack. Ticket's effect goes off, so I'll summon Messengelato and fetch Madolche Chateau. Now, breakthrough skills affecting the graveyard, banishing it to negate Exa Stag. Then I'll activate Chateau, returning all Madolches from the grave back to the deck. And now, I'll attack. I'll set a card, and it's your move. Draw. I'll use Dark Eruption to get back Dragonfly, and I'll summon it. Equip Ladybug and gain 2. And I'll summon Inzektor Gigamantis. Next, Insect Imitation, tributing Dragonfly to summon Inzektor Giga Weevil. Then I'll overlay those monsters to XC summon Inzektor Exabeetle. Its effect equips Gigamantis. Then its other effect will send Gigamantis and Pudding Cess to the grave. Gigamantis effect summons Dragonfly. Equip Ladybug and gain 2. Then I'll summon Inzektor Hornet. Then Hornet will gain 2 levels. Then I'll overlay those monsters to summon Exastag, and its effect will equip Hoot Cake. Then I'll upgrade both my monsters to Gaia Dragon with Thunder Charger. Then I'll attack. Ticket's effect fetches Madolche Mewfoy. Your move. Draw. You ready for some fun? I'll use Madolche Palooza, summoning all the Madolches in my hand. I'll use Croissant's effect, bouncing Ticket to the hand and gain 1 level. Then I'll overlay it with Messengelato to summon Tiaramisu, and now its effect, returning Pudding Cess and Messengelato to my hand, and shuffling both your monsters back to the deck. Then I'll attack. Aw yeah, boy. Holy piss, you're freaking good, dude. Thanks, buddy. You can duel with us any day you want. Oh, baby. And someday, we'll annihilate Onomatopoeia's team. Maybe. Aw yeah, on the road to become a pro.